We float under. Fire and wonder make you wanna wonder if you wanna be with me.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A game against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. You look at the Thunder, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Now to Edwards from outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Dort against Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Williams' shot is good.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside, and it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Right at the free throw line. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Defensive foul. Julius Randle. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Now here's Edwards. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Edwards. The Thunder making their last shot. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 8. Williams on the wing. McDaniels covering. Hartenstein passes to Dort. 2 points. That one goes. He has 7.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Without the score taker, shoot them some love, fans.
in the first, about 3 minutes in. DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Now here's Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Basket counts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So it's Minnesota now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Randall. Still no points. From deep. Counted from distance.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 11. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Randall. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Holmgren. Randall can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Dort for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Edwards with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. That one misses.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. McDaniels inside. Dort defending. McDaniels can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Williams from long range. Rebound Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Randall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Randall's got 5 now.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Pass to Caruso. The 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And he lays it up and in.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Timberwolves trail by 13. Now Edwards. He has 6. Gobert with a screen on Dort. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Thunder leading by 11. Outside, Williams. 13 feet out. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Williams.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 16.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The 3. Drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Shot from the wing. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Edwards against Williams. Edwards looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And Minnesota with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder. The three, DiVincenzo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Holmgren's got his second bucket on the night.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
And you gotta have some confidence to fire back like that. Randall with no shortage of confidence.
Caruso, pass to Holmgren. DiVincenzo with the steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Holmgren. From the arc. And another three for Oklahoma City.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's Edwards. He has 6. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Randall. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Takes the 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Edwards with it. Gobert with a screen on Dort. To the inside. Will it go? And Gobert with the stuff.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
It's Dort on the wing. DiVincenzo. Oh, hey! How about that?
Big time right there. Big time.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for DiVincenzo.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 20. A minute and a half left in the first. Edwards for 3. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Williams. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Shot from 12. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Beyond the arc. Minot can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Caruso with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Tries it from 19. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. There's a screen. The three ball. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Williams against Clark. It's good. Williams has got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Oklahoma City feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Edwards. On the court for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Garza in at the center position. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 14.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Edwards. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Edwards got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Clark. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Alexander Walker. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Joe with the defensive effort. The Thunder shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
A slam dunk by Reid.
Once Reid saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reid finds Edwards. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 19. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 21.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Reed. Edwards for 3. Again, the miss by Edwards. Thunder leading by 19. Outside Joe. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in.
Timberwolves substitution, number 7, Joe Ingles.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Edwards with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Edwards got 26 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Wiggins. Caruso grabs the board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wiggins against Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
That one's off. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Lu Dort in for Joe. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Clark. And the second free throw is good. Now Edwards. 26 points for him. Outside, Alexander Walker. All sorts of time, and he gets it to go. Alexander Walker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins outside. Over Reed. And they get it back. Here's Caruso. Tries yet again. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 29 points.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
DiVincenzo finds Reed. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Edwards. Good work defensively by Dort. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Over Edwards. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Edwards. He has 29 now. Picked by Gobert. From behind the arc. And again. It's Minnesota with a three.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Caruso. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Up top, Edwards. Dort defending. Pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Gobert's got 6.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. Puts one up from 19. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Edwards has got 34 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now here's DiVincenzo, covered by Joe. Gobert inside. He's against Hartenstein. And the shot's good. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Joe on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And the basket by Joe. And here's Edwards. He's got 34. Randle outside. Back to Edwards from 20 feet. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Holmgren finds Hartenstein. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot goes down.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Thunder leading by 22. Right side, Williams. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Minnesota has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Outside McDaniels. There's the three. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Holmgren again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Gobert inside. Williams defending. Here's Randall. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Joe's got 7 points here in the quarter. Timberwolves shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's DiVincenzo, and the powerful one-handed slam.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Williams on the wing. 14 points for him. Nails it from 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Oklahoma City's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Fires from 14. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Over Williams. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shai?
I would agree, my brother.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
DiVincenzo with it. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, DiVincenzo. Dort against Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Shoots from 12. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And Williams punches it home.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
It's really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. DiVincenzo's got 13. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Randall pulls down the board.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Dort for 3. DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Dort. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 18.
And think about this. Originally a two-way contract guy, Lu Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
And the Timberwolves call time here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Gobert. Give him 8. Back to Randall. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hardenstein's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 20.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Power it home!
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Gobert with the stuff.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 13. For three, Randall. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. DiVincenzo driving. And rejected. Here's Williams. 19 points in the game. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Dort defending. 5 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. And Oklahoma City shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Edwards. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 40 now. On the take. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels passes to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Timeout, timeout. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Start it.
Big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. Got it. Caruso's got his third bucket of the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Outside for Randall. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Joe. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. It's blocked. Wallace with it. There's the drive.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's DiVincenzo, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. 43 points in the game. Fires for 3. They get it again. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now here's Caruso, covered by Alexander Walker. Tries a 10-footer. Caruso misses.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the short little jump shot.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Wallace. And he gets the bucket.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Randall outside. Now here's Edwards, covered by Joe. Now Edwards, 6 to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Wiggins. Randall with some nice D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Yep, count it. Randall's got 15 points.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. here. Williams is checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Edwards. Here's Wallace. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Timberwolves shooting 39% from the field in the third. Alexander Walker, the pass to Clark. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Joe up top, covered by Alexander Walker. And down it goes. 2 points. Joe's got 9 points. The Timberwolves shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The drive by DiVincenzo. Chalk up 2 there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Joe. He's got 9. And there's another one for the Thunder. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Up top, DiVincenzo. Watched by Wallace. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8. There's 1:12 left to play in the third quarter here. For 3, DiVincenzo drops in the 3.
Drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. Here's Wallace. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed for 3. They get the rebound. Swatted away. .36 seconds left in the third. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Over Reed. Williams misses. And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Now Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. 4 seconds left. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Miller, Anthony Edwards out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Clark in at the small forward. Minnesota shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Williams. And there it is for him. And here's Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Reed for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And stolen by Edwards. Clark outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter with the 7-footer. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Wiggins. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
I tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his hat. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround.
And the Thunder call time here. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Dillingham's checked in for Miller. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Edwards against Caruso. Can't hit that one. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Edwards for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side Jones. That one falls. Jones has got his first basket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Clark. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Joe on the wing. Over Dillingham. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Shoots from the elbow. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins, and he drives in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Jones. Count that bucket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Reed, a screen on Caruso. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Dillingham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. For 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Caruso with the bucket. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jang, he's checked in for Jones. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, and they recover it. Reed, good.
Saving that trip. Naz Reid turning a miss into a bucket.
Caruso outside. Wiggins. Miller pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Minnesota shooting it at 52%. For 3, DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Jang. DiVincenzo covering. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Jay Tunas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. It's both from the stripe. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the inside, Gobert. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. In our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Wiggins. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
McDaniels, that's good.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Caruso against Edwards. Fades and shoots. Caruso misses. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. The shake. Jams it in off a great move.
Daniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Caruso pass to Williams. Driving in. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Randall. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Joe with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Good on the bucket. Joe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's McDaniels. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Randall's got room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Minnesota. And the shot goes in. Timberwolves shooting around 53%, a nice number. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to McDaniels. 4-3. Offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. Now here's Joe. Here's Caruso. DiVincenzo covering. Looking to end this cold spell. Caruso misses. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. On target from range. DiVincenzo's got 18 points in just the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Pass to Wiggins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, DiVincenzo. Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. Randall, pass to Edwards. 3-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Outside, Williams. Left side, Joe. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Over Wiggins. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Edwards. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Williams' shot is good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McDaniels with it. Joe covering. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Wiggins. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals, a tone-setting win for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Timeout called, the Thunder. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 57 seconds left in the game. In transition. Here's Edwards. Williams grabs the board. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's an 18-point lead. Puts one up from 19. Not going to go that time. And here's Minnesota now. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Now Miller. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Cason Wallace.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. It's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 18.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.